Hi. So today I would like to start off by saying homework should never replace a teaching opportunity in a classroom. Hello everyone. My name is Larissa. The purpose of my speech today is to persuade teachers to stop giving homework after school. I know, right? This topic is very relatable to many students. As many students are involved in extracurricular activities, most students work right after school and don't have time to complete homework in a timely manner. I was personally in band. This is why I connect with this so much, because some days after school we'd have band practice all the way till 9 o'clock at night, and I wouldn't get home till 10:30, and I'll just have enough time to shower, eat, and go to sleep so I can go to school the next day. This is why so many students have trouble completing homework when it's assigned after school. Teachers should not give homework after school because students also often have extracurricular activities, like I just stated, like band, football, and cheer. And most students have to work right after school. And the extra time out of school that the students don't use for either one of those activities, they could spend more time with their family and allow more bonding time with their family and friends. First, I would like to talk about how having homework after school interferes with extracurricular activities. 57% of children between the ages of 6 and 17 years old participate in at least one after-school activity, according to a new report released today from the US Census.gov. This is mostly why students don't complete their homework. Next, I would like to talk about how most high school students, in fact, have jobs after school and cannot do homework. According to Insight, nearly 81% of students aged 16 or older either have part-time or full-time jobs. Most students after school go straight home and have just enough time to put on a uniform, considering that school typically doesn't end till around 3:51, maybe going on 4 o'clock, and dinner shift for fast food restaurants usually begin around 5 p.m. So the student would have to be at the restaurant to clock in at 5 o'clock, and they wouldn't have time to do homework in between that slot. Finally, I would like to tell you what students who don't do extracurricular activities or that don't have jobs, they could use this time to spend more time with family and friends. Students who don't have things to do after work, like they could spend more time with family and friends, or just being a kid in general. As stated by scholars, over 70% of students have a negative attitude toward homework. And parents already think if their children are spending 8 hours in class where the teacher should be teaching the material that needs to be taught, then why should they have to come home and learn the same thing that they should have learned in class? So after we've gone over why teachers should not give homework after school because students have extracurricular activities like band, football, and cheer, most students have work right after, and extra time out of school. The extra time out of school that the students don't have work or extracurricular activities could be used to spend time with friends and family. Teachers, just keep this in mind. Please try not to give homework to students, because students also have a life outside of school. Students will not progress in their personal life if they are bounded by homework. Think about this. Do you want to work when you're at home trying to enjoy the rest of your little 6 hours that you have left with your family? Or do you want to constantly work and worry about the next day or what's going to happen tomorrow? If the answer is yes, you want your free time, you want to live a normal life outside of work, the students do too. Just know that students do too. And we want to have a personal life. We want to engage with our classmates outside of class. We want to be able to go to the skating rings and stuff like that, on the weekdays instead of the weekends. You can do the weekends too, but we like to have, more free time to do stuff during the weekdays.